I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ride it. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound to surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like what? And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like what? Whole squad like.
Coach, thanks. We're about 12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and our home team. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. It's caught. Lockett. And now time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll step aside and come back to Carson after this. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck firing quickly here, and that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get up the field, defense.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. They'll run it with Williams. Williams loses the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Luck. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Luck. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was excellent downfield. I think he was more throwing that football away than anything else.
Yeah, absolutely, because everywhere you looked, they were covered.
Sometimes it's better to go ahead and be...
And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and the Bills are going to get the football back. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. On play action, Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, The blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to draw up something good here on 3rd and 13.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Cook following the penalty, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to let this go end zone for him. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. On 1st down, Locke. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Play action, it's Locke. And here's the first Patriot catch for the former Bill, Chris Hogan. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Locke. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Cook. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. Throwing is Allen on third. Complete to Hilton. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down now, it's Cook. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
58, come on. Man, I got you.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That is caught by Sharp for a Bills touchdown. Tajay Sharp, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Ingram holds it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Clock throwing again. It's complete to Williams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Again, Luck. Open man is Samuel, complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. Now it's caught, and they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They will toss to Brown. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Malcolm Brown, his first touchdown on the board here in the first half. Lutt's good on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, it's Allen. This pass complete to Reynolds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. Allen now, from the gun, he'll throw. And that's complete to Cooks.
Allen's pass complete to Brandon Cooks. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, it's Cook, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else. That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. The open man is Smith. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Allen now on 1st down. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And the catch made by Hilton. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now Allen again. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. On the ground, it's Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on second down. Allen. He's got Smith here.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Now Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Again, it's Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 1st carry for Brandon Bolden. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll try the air now with Luck. He's going to go up top. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. Shifts by him at the 25. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Again, it's Cook. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen, throw complete right side to Cooks. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? This will be 3rd and 6. Allen, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo 1st. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Complete. Smith has it. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. How about this stat? A perfect 9 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Allen now looks to throw. It's caught. Smith. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Luck on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Here's Locke. Finds his tight end Ingram. He'll get this one down near the 20.
55 mark right there.
Chargers first down.
On first down, Locke. Got an open man to tight end Jarwin. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Blake Jarwin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are back within a single score. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. The 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalvin Cook, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Now a first down throw. Locke. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Throwing is Locke. And open here is Hogan. He's got it. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now Locke. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline, because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
So for Buffalo, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of